What's up, everyone? Welcome to Nixphat, where tonight we're back playing Pokemon Violet. We're looking for Ditto again, and maybe some other stuff. I have some follow-up from last week when we were looking for Ditto, and I actually was thinking about doing a different stream tonight, but then I backed out at the last second. Let's see. So I was just trying to see if I saw one. It was a Dawn fan. And it looked like a Dawn fan, but it was actually Ditto. I just was like, you know, it'd be nice if I could hunt this Ditto in a different area. Technically, it says that you could find it out this way. I don't know if I really believe it. So we're just gonna look around and see if we can find some better. That's weird. Animal. Here he comes. None of those are Ditto. Cyclozar is running away. So I have a normal sandwich running, a normal encounter level 2, and for this moment, I'm not looking so hot. Here's a Ditto. Which is fine, we can knock that out, but we need to find a spot where not just one random Ditto, but as we know there's still... Just wanted to try to increase our pool of potential tiny Pokemon so we weren't running into Meowth every time. But I'm not really seeing a consistent Ditto spawn anywhere other than our chosen area. Have to go back to. Not a big deal. Why is it so blurry still? Stop being blurry. Okay. Boomies. We'll just fly back here. The level 2 encounter sandwich going, so I don't know if it would be worth just trying to find it with this, but these are all just Meowth. Our counter 2 sandwiches. Open that up. There's 8. Get out of here, Grimer. You can just keep slapping him. These are Ditto. So, I think this is the best area for finding Ditto. It's just a shame. But maybe with a level 3 Sparkle sandwich, other areas would huntable, and maybe I could just like wander that. I have TikTok songs stuck in my. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Ba-da, bum, bum. Hero music from Mega Man 3 to relevant. It's an interesting hill to be on. Okay, my vote is that we let Glade whoop on the sand. Do a level 1 encounter, but this feels like for Ditto, like on a benefit, increasing the odds as much as we can. Tandem Mouse, that would be a fine shiny. I mean, it's not particularly special, but yeah. Take out that pile of Pokemon. Let's see. I have some other shiny hunts that I have in mind that I'd like to start getting into. And some other stuff that I think that I was thinking today. Do it with different, better with diamond. As far as odds are concerned, though, I mean, we went through like at least 3 sparkle sandwiches last time. I haven't done anything significant since starting the game. I was going to save, but if I reset, it's not going to make a difference. Green bell pepper, hamburger, tofu. That's right, with a perilous sandwich. We'll save for shinies. I will not save for shiny meow. Gets do the blue sky pick for blue Ditto. And then we're gonna make a tofu stack. I think stacking tofu first is the best way to do this. Tofu stack. It's looking beautiful. These tomato slices, the size of them, like, it's the kind of tomato when you bite into them, it's just gonna like break apart and fly out the sandwich all over the place. I like a good tomato in my Sammy, but sometimes tomatoes can be... We did it! That was such a nicely crafted, such a nicely stacked sandwich. Yeah, boy. Okay. And we're off. Let's see. I want to do a slow creep that way. If we keep running into Ditto at a reasonable rate, we'll keep her. There's so many other normal Pokemon that way. Now, let's smack up this cluster. He had to make a decision just then. Like a sixth Pokemon is still needed for my catching. Like, they all can catch Pokemon, but Glade is just in it for the convenience of using Glade against Pokemon and being likable too, who's very quick, but also is just like for auto battling, so maybe that would be a good one. It's a quick auto battler, could also function as a catching one. Check, please. Okay. Executive decision to continue moving this way. Let's see. It's a lot of me. Okay. Still seeing Ditto. Might need Glade to go up the hill a little. A lot of Meowth. Now this hill might be the best place to be. song. Let's sing other songs. Oink, oink, zoo pals. I just like distract myself with whatever other songs I usually get stuck in my. I don't think we'll have to worry about running into a Ditto too early on in the stream. I'll just be interested to know if we have to do a third stream to find him. Part of me is like, do I just run into it and watch it transform into shiny Ditto when we find it? Do I save and reload and look at it as shiny Ditto on the field and then run into it and catch it? Yeah, shiny Ditto has been on my list for really probably Gen 3. Specifically is when I started really making a list of Pokemon that I wanted as shinies, like Breloom. Shroomish and Breloom were wish list Pokemon. The only one I can't get that I really want is Nidoran, but I mean, I could hunt for it in the Let's Go games, or I could go back to Sword and Shield and hatch eggs for it, but I'm just not really, I don't want to do either of those. I'm gonna wait and see if the Nidoran family makes it to Legends ZA, and then then maybe I'll try some other methods. The Let's Go method might be less painful than egg hatching, especially since I wouldn't mind having more swarm. So if I could somehow magically string together like a combo of 32 plus Nidoran, and after I catch shiny, I could continue grinding for the next one. So maybe Let's Go is the best option. But we'll see. I'd like to know what Legends has to offer first. Paging Dr. Staying still there in my head. I tried to avoid it so I wouldn't curse myself in the future, but it's too. Yeah, and I think I've got some other stuff in mind for Pokemon, so we'll, I think Tuesdays are going to start becoming our Pokemon nights for a little while. Let me know to watch. Next week we'll probably go back to Mystery Dungeon and play some more of that. I'd like to do a Nuzlocke at some point, which is what I was going to do tonight, but decided against. And then there's at least one shiny legendary Pokemon that I would like to soft reset for. I really want to check that Meowth, but it just feels like it doesn't make sense. Meowth in the shade is kind of devious. I'm just gonna temporarily disappear. ones that don't need to be on camera. Something bumping, something jumping, from something in something in San Francisco. I don't know if San Francisco is. You know, I thought he was close enough. Okay. Oh, my fan. Ah, oh no. It hit something. Had to get up for a second. I don't know why Glade has that little jingle as part of its eye. It's fine. For a while I used to be like, what the heck is that? At the very beginning I was like, is that the shiny sound? Because I was still hopeful for a thing that never came back. Should do more Legends sometime. Hunt the rest of the unknown. I don't know. Get into something, we'll figure it out. Keep on, look, there are so many right there. I expected that, at least. Kind of like the hillside a little better than being down there. Being down there was kind of a pain. Helped control where they were spawning, but I'm just not going to worry about the ones that are really far off. Maybe one of those could be the shiny, but so could any of the other ones. It's too hard to try to hit every Pokemon on the corner of everywhere. Since none of them want to spawn anywhere closer to me. What was this other Meowth up here not good enough? There's some Pokemon down there. Well, fine. I think Tandem Mouse has tan pants if it's shiny, and I feel like from far away you can kind of barely see like a bluish tint to them. Just like the slightest bluishness. Maybe it's in my head. I have to see if I can find a dusk form rock rough outbreak sometime. I'm not sure if those spawn in, but they probably do. Other forms of Pokemon spawn in as outbreaks now. I mean, as much as I'd like to check those two Meowth, I think it's gonna have to turn and fight these up here. Oops. Oh, shiny Ditto. We all know you're hiding in here. Just waiting to be found. Need a Pokemon that looks like its normal self, that Glade is to fight. Not really a good string of Pokemon to attack. You can do it, Glade. Okay. 11 minutes left on the Sammy. Find us something good. You can do it, Glade. Various stats working against us stress me out, but the longer we do it, the more we cross off, the more likely it becomes. Like all the different Pokemon that could be shiny instead of Ditto, all the Pokemon that spawn on the edge that are too far away for us to ever check, any Pokemon that walk off the side of the cliff. It's a lot of factors that play into this. Into the randomness, I should say. Like, we could have spawned one in at some point and just never know. Or if we didn't directly interact with it. I feel like he was close enough to that other Meowth, but whatever. Okay. Just Meowths for that. Did shiny Zora. We've done other Pokemon like the meteor Pokemon, I forget its name. So we've done shiny hunts where you can't see what the shiny Pokemon is until you auto battle it. So we can do this. Usually I make Josh help me, but he already had a shiny Ditto, so I did not force him to help. But maybe someday, if you get desperate. We go through 2 full episodes of trying to find it and can't find it, then maybe I will enlist his help. Not a Ditto. I hate how he just stops like that sometimes. Like, I really want to go after that Meowth just to cross it off the list. Come on. Nice. What do I do? There's more going on. Yeah, just go attack it just because. How much longer we got? Not too much time. It's one sandwich down. Wait, is he gonna make it out there? Come on. Keep on doing it. We have 2 minutes left, then maybe we'll just kind of run out. Scope out that other area we were in, see if we have any better luck with Ditto popping up. It's not going to think about it, and I'm going to move away from the bottom of the hill. That stupid Meowth. It knew what was good for it though. Still have 3.5 minutes, well less than that now, but smack that cluster. Nice. Some of these Ditto are gonna be the ones. I need to evolve my Eevee that I caught last week as well. Should make a ground Jolteon. Although the only thing that I can think of it can learn that's ground is Sand Attack, but maybe it has enough. Get him. And maybe I won't go out wandering. I just want to try to pack everything that has spawned so far. Here's a cluster. Be one somewhere. Oh, our sandwich is out. Let's fight. Going down the hill. Okay, nice. Those Meowths that are still there. Those are the only ones down the hill that I'm about. And let's check this Meowth just for fun. Okay. Let's go ahead and reset. Get our Sammy ingredients back. I don't know if I feel like there's probably some mystery event stuff, but I don't know if there's anything interesting. Let me see. Oh, okay. I didn't know what that was. I did that already. Yeah, so there's not anything like significant as far as coming events are concerned. I was gonna say, if there's a Pokemon that spawns in here at the beginning, it's just gonna be regular. Okay. Let's try it again. Tomato, onion, green bell pepper, burger, tofu. Do the bitter. Let's do salty. This time, I'm gonna do the sunrise flower because it's pink like regular. The picnic table's kind of feeding through there a little. Remember how nice our sandwich looked last time? Let's mess it up. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. 3 weird stacks of tomato tofu and a burger somewhere in there, and All the veggies are just on one side outside of the tomato. Mmm. I love a pile of food sandwich. Bum bum. And away with you. Nice. Wanted to hit this little grouping first. Then we'll try the other grouping. Come on. Go get that meow. It's right there. Just... Gee whiz. No, stop spawning over there. Crap. Pulling away from them. There we go. Big old cluster of them. Sometimes. So I'm gonna go back over there. Oh well. Look who doesn't want a show. It's shiny Ditto. But that's okay. We'll find him. It won't be long. Well, it's inevitable. Eventually, after fighting so many Pokemon here, you will find the Ditto. It's like that concept, like a snail chasing you. Like it's just going at a snail's pace, but it never stops. But how long would it take for a snail to get onto the other side of the earth, you know? Like, you time it, like a week before the snail shows up, you're just like, okay, time to fly back to my other home on the other side of the earth. And then the snail's just like, dang it, and turns around. And that would be the other thing. Like, is there any distinction for the snail? Or would it be like every time that you see a snail, you'd have to be afraid? You'd have to see if it looked like it was coming after you. Or if it was just randomly traveling. Part of the deal with this magical snail is that it only acts like a normal snail. It's chasing after you, but it's not like super smart, outsmarting you, acting like a normal snail, and then like, turning and jumping at you. It's just like eerily making a beeline for you constantly. So you can just tell, like, if you happen to be in front of a snail and you step to the side, if it was the snail, then it would just like turn and start coming at you. I don't know why I'm talking about this. It's just in my brain while we wait. Oh right, because that's what we're like to this Ditto, is the snail coming for him. You may be safe for now, Ditto, but it won't be long. It won't be long, yeah. Yeah. It won't be long. Dun 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 dun. Go. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. So many Meowth. Well, I like the way things are working out so far, at least. Yeah, look at that tandem mouse. It's not shiny, but doesn't that kind of look suspicious? Did. It was suspicious, even though it wasn't shiny. Okay. Don't mind me. I was like, if it's a Ditto, then go at it, but... Oh, Ditto. No, that's fine, just stop there. Show yourself, Ditto. Oops. The jig is up. We've got you surrounded. Gonna be like, oh, let's do something else for it. But number one, the timer is going. Two, if we don't find a shiny, we need to reset, so we wouldn't be able to keep any of the progress. Or I'd have to waste the Mystica, which wouldn't be worth it. Nice. Oh man. There for just 1 second I was like, oh. 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 They sound like, I think it's in the basketball game. They're shooting free throws. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've looked up some videos, not recently, but I don't think there's anything else you can do to increase the likelihood on top of what we're already doing, or to make it any easier. Go. Go. Stop faking me out. Go, go. Just a second. These Meowths are gonna get it. I guess they're kind of already getting it. Like, those two Meowths down there just walked out of the spawn range. Like, just have to not think about it too much. Brute force, we'll find our way. Too bad I can't just zoom in more to see, like, the target and see what it is. Like, scope it out, see if it's a Meowth or a Ditto, and then just act accordingly. My camera will just be on and off throughout the stream tonight, don't mind me. Okay. Keep on trucking with these. Okay, good. Didn't want to go too far down, but that's fine. Well, I don't mind that we haven't seen too much yet. Oh wait, it's in the say. No significant news is just as good as lame news. Just go. Attack some Pokemon. Do something. Ninja, hey! How's it going? We're back at the grind. Nah, it didn't break. I just temporarily turned it off. I had to look at a couple things while I was auto battling. So yeah, we're on sandwich number 2. And so far, nice. Trying to keep an eye out and make sure that our shiny doesn't get wasted on a Meowth. Finally reached Arceus. So grind over for me, which for a week, which new season will be coming out. Oh no, it's so school lame. GG on Arceus tier. Yeah, end of summer is always bittersweet. But there'll be cool stuff coming out. Oh, that wasn't Glade stopping to deny me stopping to say that Meowth was shiny, but might as well check and make sure. I unplugged my controller just now, so I'm sure it'll yell at me. Oh, maybe not. No. Oh man, strict cause of 9th grade, dang. Yeah, like, most of the time, I mean honestly a 3.0 GPA will get you real far, and that's just like a B average, which means you can have like C's. You can have C's if you have some A's to balance them out, so like, that's not so bad. I don't know if that's really what a parent would want someone to go for, but I mean, C's get degrees, so Gotta be a cutoff somewhere. Go, go, go. Just keep thinking like, you better not be a shiny Meowth. I'm gonna curse myself. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. $16 out of 20. My parents were always disappointed about my grades, but it was mostly because they knew if I tried harder that I could get better grades, but I just wasn't that interested in school. So I just figured out, you know, closer towards the end, like just do what I have to get by and keep everyone off my backs, and then just worry about the rest later. Yeah, for real. If you pass, you pass. Like, that's enough. Yeah, Ditto is a really tough one. I did a Zorua hunt on Duel of the Mates with my friend Josh, and we actually did finally find it. And it didn't take as long as I thought it would. Hold up. Hold up, everyone. Nuh-uh. Is that it? Is it... Could it be? Or is that a shiny Meowth? And I saved! Dang it. And I saved. This is stupid Meowth. I knew I was gonna curse myself. I knew that Meowth looked too weird, but I wasn't thinking right. I was too distracted with my own hopes. Stupid Meowth. Stupid save. Don't get me wrong, it's not that there's anything wrong with the shiny Meowth. But that's our third one. Yeah, I brought it back. Yeah, there's two. They both need to be moved to... I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to open up a little space. That works. But you know, really can't complain that much. These are either from mystery gifts or gifts from like Kevin or other people. So here are the Meowths we've found so far on this venture. And this one has the lunchtime mark. Okay. Well, anyway. We still have 17 seconds. Well, crap. We can take on what's in our... Well, actually, you know what we'll do? We're just gonna save. And we're gonna reload. Because the sandwich is done. And we can just see what Ditto are here without having to wonder. I'm gripey. I should be more grateful. A shiny's a shiny. I need to look at these cards more. tomorrow. Stupid shiny meow. Got too excited without double checking. I should always make sure. I was in the back of my head like, oh, you should make sure that that's not a meow, but my hopeful nature got the better of me. Alright, let's see what Ditto are spawning out here. Maybe we're gonna reload. Because I've had times where there was a shiny, but I had to load twice to see it. So let's reload, see what spawns in, load again, just for the heck of it. So there's a Ditto. What is it? Just the one Ditto? Try one more time. Hey, if it's still raining, you could evolve the Sligoos and Goomies. The Sligoos. I think it's just Sligoos. I think they both just need to level up in the rain. Just to break up the pace a little bit. The pace. I don't know. Just give us something else to look at for a second. Last time I was like, well, I do have, you know, this and that I could still look for. This time not so much, except for there is a rufflet outbreak, so maybe we can go after that if we really wanted. I might, just for the heck of it. I have one, but if we really wanted, I could get a couple more. Yeah, that was only Ditto. And just for fun, there's a couple of things. Here's what we'll try. Let's try a few things. We're gonna, yeah, metal coat, dusk balls, cloth sticks. Oh. So, oh, and it's not raining anymore, is it? We loaded in, it rained. Loaded in again, no more. Just to double check. Ah. Caw yourself. You know, I don't know if I ever did finish my Murkrow shiny hunt. Mostly just because they only spawn in at night, and I didn't have the patience for it before. So the dragon outbreaks are still a thing. Oh, I thought there was a rufflet outbreak. But I thought I saw it in the desert. Maybe I just saw it somewhere else? No? Mistaking. Spencer, hey! Pretty good. How about yourself? I am hunting shiny Ditto, but we're just taking a brief intermission. What does Duskull look like shiny? This figure. Ooh, cute. It's like a reddish. It's not quite as red in this. Whoa. I like the first two though. The last one's like a bluish, which isn't bad. Maybe we'll hunt down a Duskull. Nice. Okay, so let's think about this outbreak. And technically, if anybody wanted to join in, they'd be welcome to, especially if they want to help hunt the Ditto outbreak. If we know who spawned the Pokemon in, then we can both technically get it, but also it's just as well to do it the way we're doing it now, so no pressure. So the Duskull. Oh right, the dragon thing. Let's just go, well, let's go get a sandwich first, a meal. Yeah, I like Duskull and Dusclops' shinies. Dusknoir isn't bad, but let's try to, this is like our Ditto shiny hunt before we try some more. Find some rain, then I'll try to remember to, okay, Slickoos. So before we do all that, let's run over to here. I would like your fanciest meal. Real belly filler, okay, bro. Okay. Still here. Camera disappeared for 2 seconds. I love the little Pokeball symbols on them. We won't think about what Pokemon that probably is. There's a lot of oinklage out there, just saying. Fletchender. But those are pretty spicy. I still need to go back and there's so many different Pokemon things I could be doing. Still need to complete the living dex. Okay. Let's go hunt Duskull. Well, it's daytime here, so maybe it's nighttime in Kitakami. I was about to say I didn't think about, probably can't hunt it during the day. That's okay, because we can always go over and hunt Ditto, except for it might be night when it's day. Well, it doesn't matter if it's night and day over for hunting Ditto. Okay. And our best... Ah. Just kind of nice to once an outbreak every once in a while that it's regular. We'll do this until it's day and then go over and see if we can use the leftovers on Ditto again, or we'll see. Oh man, look at them all up there. And it wasn't, the Duskull wasn't quite as red as it was in like the last generation as far as the shiny goes, but it was significantly different enough to the point where I think we'll be able to tell. Is its eye color the same? Yeah. But its body color is a lot closer to the color of its eye. So maybe that'll help us see it too. I'm thinking it won't be too hard to see. Especially with this. If I could just hang out up here. And you just go take out those Duskull. I like how he's like flying all around to attack him. Vikavolt was the right choice for this terrain. Ouch. See, if I could have some fast flying Pokemon like Vikavolt, but that also was a catching Pokemon, that would be starting to go down. Like that, have a nice little cluster of them, so making wearing down the outbreak easier. Nobody cares about you, Glimmet. Glamora, I don't know. Nice. Okay. We can hang out down here for a minute. The Duskull. I don't think I've seen the next outbreak message yet. I don't think. There's the next message. Uh-oh, it's gonna be day soon. I'm gonna try to despawn stuff that's up there. Stay within a range that they are reachable at. Still spawning up there. Yeah. Not messing with too much. Let's go get those that aren't Duskull. Nice, take them out. Get out of here, non-Duskull Pokemon. Oh, the sun! Oh no! Okay. Well, don't think we're gonna still be able to spawn more in. Don't think. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll come back a little later and continue the hunt. Till then, let's run over with what's left of our sandwich. This time we will hang out next to the lighthouse. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out, watching, liking, subscribing. It's all really appreciated. I want to start focusing more on Pokemon on Tuesdays, so hopefully that can be something for us all to hang out and do together. I'm taking requests for Pokemon stuff you want to see. We'll go back to Mystery Dungeon, and we'll start playing other Pokemon games too. And then Saturday nights after the Duel of the Mates stream, we will... I'll come on to this channel and start doing a late night Saturday stream. And that's when I'll do like video games I'm currently playing or just different things like that. So that'll be where we'll play other stuff. And Tuesdays we'll start focusing on Pokemon. These are all Grimers and Meowths. Grimer. Bro. Meow. Sandwich isn't particularly helpful. It's fine, Meow. Or Ditto. Okay, so this sandwich isn't gonna... Let's see if we can find a place where it's raining real quick. the first place I want to check is over here. I want to just do a little bit of Pokemon evolving. We'll make a sandwich and give Ditto another shot. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's check here. Banjo-Kazooie is totally related to Pokemon, right? It's gonna fly for a minute and see. Rain. Is it raining on the plains in Spain? The rain. I'm writing a complaint letter. Writing a letter of complaint. Yeah, hi. I cannot find rain anywhere. It's not rain. Might be raining somewhere over here. At least hunting for rain doesn't feel as impossible as hunting for shiny Ditto. Or the Red October. That one seems a little more doable than the shiny Ditto hunt. Ha ha ha. Super relevant movie. Way to go. What a good reference. Okay. So everywhere here wants to suck. I want rain. I think it rains in the dome. I forget now. Stop. Okay. Let's check over. Go south. then maybe we won't worry about it. If we can't find any. Bum, 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 bum. Can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay. Rain. Rain, rain, rain. Rain in the plains. Does the map tell me the weather? Does it sunny here? Is it sunny everywhere? Yeah, no, it doesn't like dynamically update. I didn't want to find rain anyway. I didn't want to find anything significant other than more shiny meows. Oh yeah, I'm looking for rain. I was carried away and distracted thinking about like some game with breaking the fourth wall. And it's really annoying about having you save. And then it's like, okay, I'm saving now, don't turn the power off. Or else, and then like just have the game like crash. And on the back end it already saved, but you know, to the user it would look like it didn't. And then you'd start the game back up. And the game would be like all offended and upset about how you turned it off while it was saving, etc. One of those meta kind of games. I don't think we're gonna find any. No rain for us. So let's go back to our Ditto spot. I'm gonna have to do just a quick intermission. Yeah, I'd like to do a little more Ditto hunting, so we'll go on a bit. Yes. Yeah, before we even mess with that, I'm gonna take this Meowth here was the shiny Zorua that we hunted. That was a tough one. That ego, it was in a different box. I was like, yeah, it was in this one, but where is it? It's right here. Oops. Okay. So, we're gonna use Thunderstone on Eevee. My last evolution. Amazing. The Green Jolteon. Nah. I'll teach you better moves later. Then... I can't remember what level Meowth evolves, but I'm sure it's ready if it's not close to being ready. Yeah, Shiny Persian, I mean, it looks different. I just couldn't really tell you specifically what about it looks different. Well, was something at least. This one is an outbreak. These ones here. And let's come back to this box. And we'll come up here. And I will be back shortly. And we're back. Hello. Welcome. It's daytime, which leads me to believe that it's nighttime again in Kitakami. And I'm sure I didn't open up the Switch menu, so I'm sure the sandwich we had is gone, but that sandwich was not helping. The all-purpose general meal, I should say. It's not really a sandwich, but whatever. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Just kidding. It's still daytime over here. Alright. Make that Sammy. We'll hit save. Get this going. Dun 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 dun. That took a second. Money. Money. Alright. Wait. I think we did save, but... crap. Oh, my Persian. Stop. Okay. Alright. So next time, before we get excited about a shiny Pokemon, we're going to make sure that it's not actual Pokemon itself. I'd be fine with a Tandem Mouse, but we just keep running into stinking Meowth, which, to be fair, is the most common spawning in right now, but still... Oh, wait. Just trying to see if I could turn this up on my TV, but I don't really need to. Spicy bitter. Bitter. Star pick for luck. Oh, this is gonna be a. I just gotta go faster. Gotta go fast, like Sonic. Go, go, go. Oh no, I wasn't thinking. We only lost one tofu though. Wow. That should be fine. We got the top bread on and everything. Jeez. That looks like what that sandwich would look like if it were put together that way. top bar and just barely being able to hold anything together. Tasty Nick original. Mwah. Perfect. Alright, sweetnesses. Go. Okay, so this time, I was gonna say we were gonna stay away from the hill, but I guess this time we're gonna stay like on this side of the hill, I guess, again. Go. Huzzah! Yeah, because Tandemaus is a really hard one to spot, so I was like, you know, that would be kind of a nice accidental shiny, but at this point, I don't care. And just see how many Meowths it takes. I think there was another shiny Meowth that I've run into that I didn't catch, so I'm pretty sure I've run into 4 shiny Meowths so far. Only caught that other one because I saved, so it was like, well, I might as well. If I wasted the sandwich on him. Bum 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 bum. Go. See that Meowth right there? Slightly hopeful, but I knew. Yeah, maybe a shiny Ditto go on the catching Pokemon team just for fun, just cause. I'll just switch between Glade and Vikavolt depending on the situation. The hill and Vikavolt just didn't get along. But of course we have to find the shiny Ditto first, so. Yeah, go get that one. We know you're out there, Ditto. Waiting. Lurking. But it'll happen. One of these times. There we go. Pretty sure I shared this out, didn't I? Yes. Did. Just wanted to double check. And just in case it makes a difference, whoops. Not gonna. Doesn't matter which one. It's cool. I haven't been throwing out the invite link lately because I haven't been doing much with Discord, so I kind of feel bad like I invite people into it and it's just, you know, a pretty quiet server, but well. I usually send updates there. Other stuff. Oop. Go get that. There were plenty of Pokemon close by. Uh-oh. I think we just found it. Let's see. Or no, this is fine. We found it! Yay! Yeah! Woo! Ah, and the crowd goes wild. Yeah! I want to be louder about the celebration, but it's 10:51 at night, so we found it! Oh, I'm so excited. Throw a Master Ball. I do only have 3. I never catch anything with Master Balls. We found it. After so much, I didn't want to attack, and I was like, didn't want to believe. And then I wanted to make sure, and then it said Ditto, not Meowth. But I could already see that the Meowth coloration was normal. Wow, we did it. Goodbye, Vikavolt. You can go hang out. Wow. How 9 minutes in. So we still have this normal sandwich going. I'm like, what if there was another one? Who cares if there's another one? Wow, we did it! What an exciting night. It was worth all the extra trouble. Are there any normal Pokemon we can hunt other than that? Maybe Skidoo, but man. You're not normal type, I don't think. Just bug. Speaking of, look how amazing. No mark, but that's okay. So exciting. That's been on the list for such a long. Oh, I know what we'll go do. See if I can get this exploit to work. I did this once before, but it just never worked out. We found it. Ooh, and we can do the Duskull hunt. Oh man. I feel all warm and cozy. Thanks, brain, for the endorphins. Yeah, we just want to go north here. Yeah, just up to here. I've done this with a dragon sandwich. I don't know if it works with a normal sandwich. Yep. So there's a thing where if you're standing in the right spot, Cyclizar will spawn. I don't dislike Cyclizar, but I don't know, I don't have any particularly strong feelings towards it. And normally you do this with Dragon, which may work better based on the fact that there's probably a lot of other normal Pokemon spawning in. Okay, forget it. There were a bunch of normal Pokemon out here. We just ran around for a little bit. I don't know what's Ditto's best stats to our speed, probably. Yeah, because there were a bunch of like Deerling. But part of me just doesn't care. I can't think of a Pokemon that's normal type that I'd be like, yeah, all about, but I think it's still daytime in Kitakami. Let's run out here. Like leaning over here to the very side. Whatever. I did take a good number of sandwiches. Who knows how many Ditto that we could have missed out on completely. Okay, so number 1. Oh, it is nighttime. My vote is to say, to heck with the normal sandwich. Let's make a Sparkle Ghost. Let me see what ingredients I need. I only hit the menu because I don't want it to change the time of day, but I'm not sure if hitting the menu actually keeps it from changing. Ghost, red onion. Okay. Because if we can, I'll catch 3 of these. At least 2. then maybe that'll be where we wrap things up. Since we got our Ditto finally. Red onion. Sweet and sour. And the sunset. Red onion. Boop. Sunset flower is my favorite one. Sunrise one is a cute one too. Wow, wow. Bum bum bum. Come on, nice ghost. We did it. I have to do some Mystica farming with Josh. Alright, so we've already worn the outbreak down, so we just need to watch them as they spawn. Ah. And the dish. Are more reddish than not. Yeah, we're just gonna worry about 2. I mean, if we can get 3, that would be fine, but I don't anticipate really using them. It's like the red color of Duskull and Dusclops. Dust Noir is blue. Doesn't look bad, but I like the red better. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Bum, 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 ba-na-na. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, ba-na. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I was like, why am I singing Luigi's Mansion? I was like, duh, I'm hunting ghost Pokemon. Makes more sense than most of the songs I end up humming during the stream. Oh, shiny Duskull. Check please. Pokemon is looking. It's like not that big of a deal. To the point where I need to do something about it. But still. I think it just turned night, so hopefully have some good time. Does it say? No. No, why would it tell us what time of day it is in a game where certain events only happen during certain times of the day? No, it's not actually a big deal. It's not like you can't look up at the sky to tell. Or your clock, like your real life clock. Why would you need? Well, but the in-game clock isn't in line with the real life. So it's not Animal Crossing. Let's have an Animal Crossing Pokemon mashup. How about that? I don't know what that would look like, but there's your $100 idea, unless it takes off, and then I'd like some royalties. Yeah. A story of a lovely Duskull. He was very, very, very red. Rain. Well, shoot. I hate to, well, I wanna have to find a Duskull. That's okay. Alright, where's... Where did I have those? Now I have to find the shiny Duskull. Boom. Cute. Yeah. I think I already have another. I have a Sliggoo already. But this one needs to be a Goodra as well. I don't have time for this. Nice. Cute. Don't have time for this. and mess with them later. Well, there are those two forms. But I will have to find a shiny Duskull to keep my changes. So the pretend pressure is on. I mean, worst case, I just don't save and just have to evolve them again later. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna throw Picnic down. Just to reset the whole area. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Worry not, shiny Duskull, for we know you are out there. And it won't be as hard to find as Ditto. Pretty sure it's a noticeable difference. It's just a shade change, but I mean it's a real red shade change. It looked like in Sword and Shield though, it was like real red. It was funny when I was looking for Weezing, because I was like not quite sure what I was looking for, and then I saw like a differently colored Weezing and the smoke puffs coming out of it were purple, and I was like, that's it. No mistaking. I wasn't sure. Sometimes it's difficult to see the color difference depending on the lighting of the area you're in. Ooh, not a normal looking Duskull. Try. There's one. For sure, there it is. Hey! Yeah, that is pretty noticeable. Now I don't have to worry about our Gudras anymore. Duskull has to go in Dusk Ball. I mean, that's basically like the no-brainer of the century. Let's just throw Dusk Ball at it now and see if we can catch it as is. Nice. Boom. What a successful night. Let's see, since we still have sandwich time, we'll keep looking just in case we wanna... Just in case we run into another one. Cute. Hey. The sociable. Oh, hey, I didn't realize this one had a mark as well. Just save again just for good measure. What a good night. We got our Ditto. I wanna train up the Ditto, but that can be done off stream. Doesn't need to happen here. How much time? Okay, halfway in. It just looked a little different. Looked a little different enough for me to double dig. Let's see. Any more Duskull wanna pop up? Shiny Duskull. Fun to see the nut Dusclops on stream. Memes are just on repeat in my brain. Help. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Something, I don't know the words. Something words. The raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. The skull, no. Oh, whatever. You're slow. No, that was a Slugma. It was too red. That scared me for a second. Yeah, see. Oh, the skull. Have a shiny brother out here somewhere. Or sister, I don't care. Oops. 7 minutes left. It's not that easy. Duskull, where did you go? I'm honestly just happy with the one. If we can't get a second one, that's not a big deal. Just looking for it because we have time left on our sandwich. It's the outbreak that's out here. It's the only ghost one on the. Yeah. Okay, let's do a picnic, do a couple scans, and then let's call it at that. I'm really satisfied, and next week probably go back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and I'll start getting some other Pokemon stuff prepped, so we'll just do a few different types of Pokemon things on Tuesdays, and swap between them depending on the week and how everything is going. Not gonna be that well. I mean, still feels like Legend ZA is a far way away, but I think it'll be here before we know it, and then we'll be playing that, talking about it, figuring out all the mechanics, and getting excited for new Pokemon all over again. I think that's it. Okay, well, I'd say this was a successful hunt. My energy levels are saying time to be done. So, thank you all very much for watching. Had an amazing, successful night. If I wouldn't have come back to do this stream tonight, then we wouldn't have this sweet little Ditto. So, very exciting. Really appreciate you for watching. We'll be back next week with more Pokemon this Saturday. Well, this weekend with Duel the Mate stuff, and this Saturday I'll be back playing, I don't know what, some game. So feel free to check it out if you get the chance. Again, thank you all for watching, and until the next one, bye. I had to find the button to click. Anyway, bye.